Hello guys, this is the second recording of the day, and we just have the US started for something like 1 minute ago, and the all important NFP has been released, and you've seen by market reaction if this was priced in or not. I mean, euro dollar now it's at 132.55 level, and US dollar Japanese yen 99.33. Basically the inverse correlation seems to work here. Even after this NFP number. This recording from today, the second recording, is going to deal with the Euro New Zealand dollar, and it is being called booking partial profits, as we are more than 200 pips in profits based on our analysis yesterday. So yesterday, if you go over the binaryoptions.net.au or search the official YouTube channel, then you will see that we were long from the 167 level, and now we are in the 169.17 and rising. So more than 200 pips in profit in 24 hours. You'll be the judge if this is good or bad. Now, normally I would close this position. I will take the money and run away. But this is Friday evening, and chances for a squeeze are there, so I'm looking to get as much as possible out of this one. Why? Because on Fridays, many traders, institutional traders, and big investment houses, they are not allowing professional traders to hold positions over the weekend. So in order to close a short position, you need to buy. So those that are closing the short positions and buy will basically just add fuel to the fire, and this baby should run higher, even some more. So we are in 169.23 now, and this is our analysis from yesterday. You've seen we've looked at this leading diagonal started from here, this leading diagonal, and like mentioned yesterday, the leading diagonal needs to have as the third wave an impulsive move. And if you look at this third wave here for the impulsive move, then it is definitely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with the third wave of a lower degree being extended, and then we have a nice zigzag, I would say, for the second wave. Even though the retracement for the second wave is quite steep, I mean, it goes well into the territory of the previous wave, and not only in the 50 to 60 to 61%, but well into the territory. The move that comes after the second wave needs to be extended, as we might have an impulsive move or a leading diagonal. Now, based on the fact that the first wave was a leading diagonal, they're looking for the third wave to be an impulsive move as well. But for this third wave to be an impulsive move, we need to have at least one wave extended, that is higher than 161.8. Well, the 161.8 level you see is here at 173.38, and now we are 169, so still 400 more pips to go. If you go on the lower time frames, now this is a daily chart, and this was the base for our analysis yesterday, but if you go on a 4-hour chart like we did yesterday, and starting, let me put the logo here, and started with the highs in the third wave, I would say that we have a nice flat here for A, B, and C to the downside to the 160, into the 162. Why a flat? Well, because the B wave here retraces more than 61.8 out of wave A. Actually, it retraces all the way to the beginning of wave A, and it is channeling too well. I mean, take a look at this move. So it is channeling too well. Corrections are almost the same, and then by the time we break lower, we break in the form of a contracting triangle that acts as a reversal pattern. And then, what do you know, the C wave in the form of an ending diagonal, I would say here, something like this. Let's mark the ending diagonal. Like this. So this would be the 1 to 3 line, and this would be the 2 to 4 line. I know it doesn't look too, let's say, too fancy, but this is a falling wedge in the form of an ending diagonal, and from that moment we have a move to the upside in the form of the first wave. Now, this move that channels to the downside here for the second wave goes something like 61.8. Let's take a Fibonacci retracement and take a look at this retracement. So this is 61.8, even below a bit, even below the level. So normally we are looking now at the 161.8 out of this move. So 1, 2 for the fifth wave to come. Okay, if this is an impossible 1, 2, 3, and even this is going to be 173.75. Now, that being the case, we're looking for a third wave out of this degree, and this third wave should come around this level. Now, this being a fifth wave, it might very well be the case that the third wave, or that this fifth wave is taking the shape of an ending diagonal. If this is the case, in an ending diagonal, the inner waves or the subwaves of a lower degree are traveling with an ABC structure. But for that, you need at least one wave to be extended as well, and usually it's the first wave. Well, it is clear out of this structure that we do not have an ABC, first of all, for the first wave, and second of all, it is not extended because the first wave then would need to be the longest one. And excluding this ending diagonal possibility, then the only option that we have for this fifth wave, purple, out of this degree to the upside, should be an impulsive move. So 1, 2, 3, look for the third wave to come into the 173.75 area, and that should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And basically after the 173 I will not look at the pair anymore, as we have a clear 5-wave structure, and we'll just look for another opportunity to hop in and take the profits. What I would do now here in the 69 and 20 area, what I would do, I would book half of the profits, so that would be 220 pips. Let's say book half of the size that you entered the market, and then for the other half, put the stop loss at break even or slightly above break even. Remember, our break even level is around 67, and now it is 69.23. So take the money, have a nice weekend, and come back Monday for more analysis. Now let's look at the market. This is what I wanted to show you today for the Euro New Zealand dollar. And look at the market now in the Euro, well back now into the 132.65, so just consolidating here. I don't think it will break the 133.50 area like suggested this morning, but if it does, we know what to do with that kind of move because we are prepared. Then the Kiwi, New Zealand dollar, US dollar is basically being trashed, and Euro Australian dollar gunning for the 150 area. Amazing trip for that one too. Now, this is what I wanted to show you for today. Tomorrow I will have another recordings, 2 recordings, but this time we'll deal with the higher time frames, and we'll see what to look for going into the weekend. So until next time, stay safe on the markets, and bye bye.